Claressa Shields, the undisputed women's boxing champion, recently faced some controversy after her fight against Danielle Perkins in Michigan on February 2nd. Shields won the fight, but after the bout, she tested positive for marijuana. That led to a suspension by the Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission on February 20th. Even though marijuana is legal in Michigan for adults over 21, it's still banned in competition by the World Anti-Doping Agency. Fast forward to now, and that suspension has been dissolved. Shields announced on social media that she's officially unsuspended, but the Michigan Commission clarified that the case isn't completely closed. While she's free to schedule fights, there's still potential enforcement action pending. Shields' promoter, Dmitry Salita, defended her, emphasizing her clean track record and dedication to the sport. He stated that she's always upheld the highest standards of integrity and professionalism. Interestingly, 2 other boxers on the same card also tested positive for marijuana. Victor Conte, a sports nutrition expert working with Shields, pointed out that there was heavy marijuana smoke in the arena that night, suggesting the positive tests might have come from secondhand exposure. For now, Shields is in the clear and can move forward with her career, but we'll be keeping an eye on what happens next.
You see the sharper punches coming from Claressa Shields, but you see the loose swinging.
And guys, I think that Marshall was jawing a little bit right there in the ear of Shields. Oh, nice uppercut there from Claressa Shields, and a nice right hand landed there.
Another good right hand from Shields. Of Savannah Marshall, she's getting inside the power. And Marshall's got that upper body movement that can be difficult to hit her, but Shields is doing the right thing. She's hitting Marshall where she's going to be, not where she currently is, and that's why she's landing. And to add to that, Dre, it's about volume. It's about letting those hands go. I'd like to see Shields back Marshall up a bit to see if she can fight off the back foot, because we only see Marshall coming forward. But right now, Shields is content with boxing and counterpunching. I want to see if that changes as the course of the fight. Punch for punch, but she's fighting optics. Again, she's in a foreign country. The favorite is Savannah Marshall, and even when she's not doing much, it's going to seem like she is. But what I like from Shields is she's investing in the body. That's exactly how you take away the power and the speed of the opponent. Just take away the stamina. Ooh. Good body work. That body work's going to pay good dividends, I believe, down the stretch of this fight. Extremely important.
That's coming up 10:30 Eastern on ESPN. Round 4 scheduled for 10. Shields picking up right where she left off at the end of round 3, connecting at nearly 50% clip with her punches, power punches thrown and landed.
You know, Marshall, you know, she's loose. You know, she switches stances. Yes, she moves her hips and she tried to avoid shots, but the thing is that volume, something eventually is going to get in there. You know, you got to make definitive moves inside the ring and then punch. So Claressa's taking advantage of all that head movement.
And Claressa's known for her activity, her work rate. She said she wanted to be busy, but Marshall also telling us she doesn't want to let her get those breaks. She's like, I'm going to work when she rests, and that is what Marshall is doing. The minute Shields puts her hands down, Marshall gets to work.
Accordingly. And you also got to know who your judges are, and you also have to keep your back up off the ropes. Claressa Shields having her back against the ropes. Guess what? The judge behind her can't see the action. Can't see if she's landing or not. He's counting every single punch.
Unleashing heavy shots now, guys, down to the body, then back.
These are only 2-minute rounds, and there's no indictment for a fighter being tired. Good body shot right there for Marshall. But can you work while you're tired? That's the question.
Yeah,
if you're in
tip-top shape, back like this,
you'll take a deep breath, recover, and you'll be right back to work. Marshall, and she's hoping that body work that she's investing in right now pays good dividends down the stretch. Good step around right hand from Claressa Shields that landed flush. Good effort good work from Savannah Marshall. Claressa Shields going out to that body, making herself available for that uppercut.
Marshall having a solid round here, guys, landing more punches than Claressa Shields thus far, just under a minute to go, but her most offensive round of the fight.
The left hook from Shields.
Scheduled 10-round championship fight. The second most active round of the fight for Savannah Marshall there, throwing 42 punches. She's got Claressa Shields now backed up against the ropes once again.
She's making one definitive move. She's not moving her head side to side. One definitive move and now striking. And she's trying to bag down Claressa Shields, excuse me. Very, very good fight right now from both ladies. Even though Claressa Shields is ahead, Marshall's not backing up. She's not backing down. She's still pressing forward.
Claressa Shields into the corner once again. Headhunting straight up and down, not sitting down on too many of the shots, but bullying Claressa Shields back against the rope.
That's what she has to do.
Back and forth they go, and Savannah Marshall pulling Claressa Shields to her side of the ring, nearly cupping the back of her head with her glove.
Marshall talking to Shields right now in this clinch.
A little bit in that clinch here. Nice counter left hand from Shields.
Shields using angles on the inside.
Uppercut gets in from Marshall.
Savannah using those angles on the inside, changing the punch angles. Ooh, big right hand from Shields. Just beautiful work, man.
Elbow along with that.
Fought at this kind of pace. These moments for a fighter are between you and you. How well did you perform? How much do you believe in your ability? And how bad do you want it? Being on those ropes is not a good look.